dating coaches do not want you to know the following fact, and that is that the true skill that improves your dating life is actually the ability to meet people. They'll try and convince you that it's your ability to seduce somebody, to use your words to attract them, to be mysterious or successful, to have the perfect body or make lots of money. There are so many different things that supposedly make you better at dating, but actually, nothing is better than just being able to meet somebody. Having the skill to be able to meet new people is honestly the best thing. Case in point, I could pick myself up, fly to another country today, move to that country, and meet somebody within 24 hours and have friends. Those friends would help me meet other friends, and before you know it, I would have plenty of people to date. There are billions of people on this planet. It is a piece of cake for me to just go somewhere new and start meeting new people and build a new life. That means if anybody ever breaks up with me, I'm gonna be able to move on faster than almost anybody else. I have a group of friends that I purposely don't socialize with, simply because they bounce the same people between them. I call it like an incestuous relationship. There's like a group of 5 guys, there's a group of like 6 women, and they all have dated each other at some point. Sometimes even at the same time, and had like orgies, which, I mean, whatever, if that's what they want to do. But I won't socialize with them because I don't want to get into that pool of people. What I do always is meet someone new, and I'm really, really good at it. I was married for a while, and I love being married to my ex-wife. Like, she was awesome. When we separated for a very good reason. It was I wanted kids and she didn't. And she did when we first got married, and then she changed her mind and didn't. And then when I filed for divorce and said, hey, because I was the one that did, I said, hey, I'm filing for divorce. She looked at me and she goes, you know the worst thing about breaking up with you? I was like, what? Because she was a Ford model. She actually owns a modeling agency. And she goes, the worst thing is knowing that you're gonna move on and meet somebody better and more beautiful. And I was like, yep, I will. And because I can. Because at no point in this life will I ever move on to somebody who is not at least as attractive or more than attractive, right? Obviously now, at the time of filming this, I'm dating Eve, who's the most beautiful woman in the world and perfect, so you can't do better than that, but I could definitely do the same. But the point is, it doesn't matter what happens in my life. At any point, I can always meet somebody new, and that new person will be incredibly high quality because I know what I'm doing. So if there's one skill that you want to get that's actually going to make you better at dating, it's just meeting people. And dating coaches don't want you to know this because they want to be able to charge you money for all sorts of other programs and teach you other things. And it's fine if you want to learn those other things, but the only skill you need is just to be able to meet people. Because as long as you can meet people, eventually you're going to meet someone that you'll get on really well with and you can start dating, right? So if there was one thing that you were going to focus on, it would just be the ability to go out and meet people and work out where they are. And I'm going to tell you now, to give you that tip, the best place to meet people, and that's to join classes and clubs. If there's an activity that you really want to learn, you join that activity, and before you know it, you're going to meet new people. I started a new activity yesterday. I met a guy who's a falconer, and I went out for the very first time to go and learn falconry. And what's really cool about this is the minute I started learning falconry, a whole bunch of people that apparently are into falconry as well started messaging me. And once again, I've got a new group of people, and from that new group of people, I could meet people. Obviously, I'm not really interested in dating any of them right now, but the point is, through falconry, that new hobby, I'm going to meet new people. And that's the same thing. So the key to meeting new people is actually collect new hobbies. So we could break down the skill of dating as simple as start new hobbies with communities of people, because that's a great way to meet people. So there you go. Meeting new people could be as easy as starting a new hobby. It's a simple trick. It's a simple technique. You don't need to spend years and years and years learning it. But if you can do that and just continually meet new people, then you're going to find that your dating life never really struggles.
You can uncover how to be naturally attractive with what I share in my ACE formula. So many men make the mistake of running around approaching women, trying to convince them to get into a relationship or to sleep with them. But the real experts know that the key to an effortless and fulfilling dating life is to become the kind of person that women chase. Now, using the techniques that I reveal in my ACE formula, you'll become naturally attractive and be the kind of person that women want to pursue. The best part is my ACE formula is completely free. All you have to do is click the link that should be in the description below this video and enter your regular details to discover the secret of being naturally attractive.